Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stardrive, episode 12 for our series. And the last time we left off, I had gone through, and I'll show you actually what I did. So I was messing around with the Dark Star ships, and I actually got them to go off and retrofit. So if you go down and look at all of the Dark Stars, they're all on their way to a shipyard, or a nearby shipyard, to retrofit to a more later design. So that is very good. I was also sending troops into this planet to capture it, but I've decided I'm going to send these troops right outside the planet. I simply just do not have enough troops yet to take that planet unless I kind of go in there all at once. And so I want to make sure that I pile up as many troops as I can. See, because I've got some more troops coming in as well here. But these troops, they're coming in like different waves, and I need them to hit all at once. So they're going to actually jump up there and then move over there. Let's see. So yeah, with those ships being retrofitted, that should definitely help with increasing their speed. Lots of them are going into retrofit, so that's why I had various ships just kind of scattered all over the place, not really moving or feeling like they weren't moving. And having fleets scattered all over the place was simply because I couldn't combat with this. They couldn't keep up with the speed of the other fleets. Alright, I've got my little resupply area there, but I guess that doesn't work unless I have it fully fitted out to a certain extent. Let's go into our fleet screen real quick. Our second bomber fleet definitely needs to be rebuilt. So let's get that started, or at least get it queued up and ready to go. Alright, these Opteris. We got to deal with these Opteris. They've been a pain in my ass this entire game, although we've definitely pushed them back significantly. The humans are getting fairly large, actually. That's somewhat scary. Can I have a conversation with the humans here? They kind of like me. They actually fear me a little bit, which is odd. I think they said they would join my federation if I destroy the Opteris. That's the goal. So the goal is to get rid of the Opteris, and then the humans will join me. Here we go. So lots of troop ships coming in. We've got them all set and ready to go. Let's just let's gather up a couple more troops, so that can actually be a real thing. Which planet has a lot of troops on it? This planet. Where is this? Devex Rock. Okay. Alright, Devex Rock, let's launch your troops. You're all the way up here. One of these planets, I'm not sure which one. That's this one right here. Alright, and we'll grab up these troops and send them all the way down here. Not sure if that'll be enough troops or not. The 5th fleet here, what's the 5th fleet doing? They need to probably rearm. Humans are sending an invasion fleet in, that's interesting. I'm not too worried about this system anymore. Why don't we come up here and protect these troops? I've already gone down here and dealt with pretty much all the defenses in there, so I guess I'll just let the humans mop them up. Because the humans did say if I defeat the Opteris, they'll join my federation. So if we end up killing the Opteris and they with the humans alongside helping us, and then we gobble up the humans in a federation pact, then we should be powerful enough that the polyps will consider joining us, especially if we take out the relay devoted. So that's the plan. I'm trying to keep things moving forward as much as possible, but sometimes that is a little difficult. All these Dark Stars here heading in, it's going to take a while for them to actually do what they need to do, but it's okay. Here we go. So the last of our troops should be coming in. I don't know if that's going to be a large enough force or not. I think when I gave the 5th fleet orders, all of those Dark Stars decided that they didn't have to go retrofit, or at least most of them in the 5th fleet. Let me go take a look at that. So are they now? Yeah, a lot of them. Here's the Dark Star 1. So some of these are the ones that have been upgraded, but there's still a whole bunch of them that are moving to refit, and a whole bunch of them that are all just screwed up. So these ones all right here, they need to refit to the Dark Star 1. Like ASAP. What's going on? The last colonists experienced a massive volcanic eruption. Okay. How many troops do I got here? Is that enough to take this planet? Is it? I feel like it should be. That's not that many troops on that planet, but at the same time, let's give it a shot. move our troops in now. Hopefully they all land at the same time, because the problem is if I have them all land, you know, a little bit at a time, that's going to screw us over. We got another technology over there. Whoa, what's going on? Where are you guys going? Hold on, I don't want you guys to land if I've got all these troops up here. Oh no, the Polyps want us to join a war with the United Federation. Absolutely not. We're going to have to reject that war. I can't afford to go to war with the humans. Actually, that's probably not a bad thing. Like I said, the humans said they'd join me if the Opteris were destroyed. So if maybe that'll help us. If the humans beat again, if they beat down on each other, then and we stay out of it, that'll kind of make us a little more powerful. Okay, everybody getting some type of. Okay, now I want you to land on this planet here. You're all kind of being silly right now. Here we go. Now they're all moving in. Let's actually watch this unfold here and see how we do. This should be a lot of, I really think this will be enough troops, but I don't know. Obviously, we're going to take some damage because of this gun. Yep, looks like that'll do it, actually. Yeah, more than enough troops to take this planet. There we go. All the enemy troops are taken over. And now we own the planet. Awesome. So what's really good about having that planet on our side... Ooh, what's this? Subspace communications unlocked. Awesome. What's really good about having that planet on our side is it's a heavy research planet, actually. Not producing much income for us, but we're okay in income now. I can actually probably adjust its tax rate a little bit. Let's put it down to 40. That gives us a net loss, actually. We'll just go 48. And so now if I actually go into the Empire screen at that planet we just captured, here it is. It's set up for research, which is what we want it to do because it's got all the crystals on it. So let's leave it like that, and hopefully that'll help us out, because the one thing that's definitely been hurting us right now is research. Polyps there look like they're invading the Opteris, so that's good. And the humans and the Polyps are going to be fighting. What a mess. I've got all of these ships here that are going in to try to retrofit. Hopefully they'll get that done as soon as possible. Is that the only system? Let's see, what's in here? See, we captured that. We've got the Polyps home world in here, which has a massive production value on it. And they're getting attacked by the Polyps right now. I could potentially go in there and intervene. Anti-frigate missiles unlocked. Alright. That's a possibility. Boy. Opteris and Polyps are now at peace. That's unfortunate. You know, actually, that's not bad. You know, let the Opteris be at peace with the Polyps, because that leaves me the rest of this to mop up for myself for the most part. Let's take actually our first fleet. I'm not sure where they are. Where is our first fleet right now? Okay, they're up here in the Blackbox system. I think they're fine up there. I feel like I should take the first fleet. What's going on right here? These guys trying to attack me? They are. They're drone interceptors. Nah, I'm not going to worry about them. They're just trying to attack that thing that's going to try to retrofit. Fifth fleet's kind of stuck, locked down, because these Dark Stars here are trying to go and retrofit and Elland. Let's grab our first fleet, though, and come on down here to the Opteris system. And see what we can't do there. And then I'll probably grab my bomber fleet and bring them down there as well. Some enemy forces here spotted in this system. That shouldn't be an issue. I think I have troops on these too. Now that I've captured some of these planets, that really helped balance our income for now anyways. Here we go. First fleet's moving in. The United Federation and Polyps are now at peace. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. It was definitely not a war I wanted to be in. Agents stealing credits for us. I haven't really been using the espionage in this game just because it's kind of broken and weird. Doesn't really add anything, I feel. I think I'm just going to bomb a lot of these planets out of existence. Maybe not their main planet, but definitely Opteris 1, I think. That planet just seems like a big waste for me. That planet, They've already gotten rid of like any fertility or anything on it, but I could probably bounce it back. God, that's really heavily protected though. Ooh, what is that? Spider tank? Pretty heavily guarded planet, but I think capturing their home planet will pretty much shut them down, so it'll be good getting the first fleet in there. Oh, excuse me, I've been sick this week as well, so I do apologize ahead of time. Let's actually just go right in there. There we go. Now that we got our bombers kind of coming in. Yeah, I got some hot tea to hopefully make me feel better, but I've been terribly sick the last 2-3 days. And I was kind of against recording because I don't like recording when I'm sick, but I only get a day or two to record a week. And so I have to take it when I can get it. All right, we're moving in to engage in combat. I can't guarantee this is going to be a successful battle, but we'll see how it goes. What are these? These are new. These are new and approved Dark Stars just coming in, and holy crap. Just absolutely wrecked that there. These fighters here are doing a very good job of laying down some distraction, which is all right. I don't think that they're going to play a huge part. And we've got a cruiser coming in as well. There we go. He took a lot of damage there. There we go. Fighters are really getting in there now and laying down the firepower. I'm really liking this a lot. These Dark Star 1s are actually really powerful, but the only issue with them, I think, is that they got to be almost facing the enemy to actually do any damage. Which is a little bit of an issue, but God, when they do get on him, they get on him. Now, I'm not the most professional ship designer ever, but obviously not for this game because it is my first time playing it for the most part. I mean, it is. It's not even for the most part. It really is. Okay. I definitely want to try to bomb this. They do have missile silos, which could actually really hurt us a lot. Do they have these planets? No. Okay. Let's try to get in there, though, and do some bombing. I'll just rebuild. Oh, sorry, bumped my mic there. I'll just rebuild any bombers that I lose. Overall, this is going pretty good. I definitely am losing a lot of ships, but nothing I can't rebuild. Both of these space stations, well, that one at least is about to fall. We're very close to falling, and this one will get there shortly, it looks like. They're building ships as I attack them, though. That could be a problem. Almost kind of want to build... I wish I could bring my 5th fleet into here as well, but... I just don't think that's the case. Okay, so here comes our bombers. They're coming right in on this planet here. Definitely going to sustain some pretty heavy casualties from those missiles. Holy crap. If they can get in there and at least do some heavy bombing, I might be able to shut those missiles down way before... right before they... Oh boy. They got some shields there, it looks like. Where is the shields? I didn't even see it. I'm not sure, but they're going to destroy my entire bomber fleet at this rate. That's a big problem I seem to be having, is I can't bust through these shields. Alright, we got to pull our bomber fleet out. We're going to lose them if we don't. So let's get them out of there. And I'll just have to rebuild whatever we lost there. As of right now, obviously, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, Bomber Fleet 2. Was that... These guys were completely destroyed. So we'll build all those back as well. Get our second Bomber Fleet here. Although the Bomber Fleets are starting to become pretty ineffective, obviously. Alright, so their homeworld is pretty much ready for capture. Definitely heavily guarded, especially with those spider tanks. And we've even got some bombing going on of them, but they have a lot of stuff to fight us. Let's definitely take our first fleet and get them out of here. Or pull them out for now anyways, and we can send them off to retrofit or whatever we need to do. A couple of older Dark Stars still in that fleet. 5th fleet there, still got some ships trying to get out of there. Let's see, I might need to build a different fleet with some of the newer ships. Because I've got the 5th fleet, yikes, they're pretty messed up. Okay, Bomber Fleet, 3rd fleet, how's the 3rd fleet coming along? Dark Star 1, Dark Star 1, Dark Star 1. These ones are getting built, but they're regular Dark Stars. So, why don't I get rid of those? Dark Star 1 is what I want. And actually, I might have to replace that for a lot of them. Now that I think about it. Are these the only Dark Stars in this? They are. Okay, that should make a difference. Third fleet. Let's assign and then build anything that's not built yet. First fleet. Okay, let's take a look at you. You've got a Dark Star there. We want to get rid of that. Change it to a Dark Star 1. And then you've got Dark Star 1, Dark Star 1. Okay, so you're all good to go. So we want the first fleet to assign some fighters and then build the rest of them. And that was the fleet that we just lost a lot of stuff to, but here we go. They're kind of grouping together now. Let's actually send them over here. They can do some retrofitting or something. I think that'll be a good idea. Alright, Opteris. Trying to get you destroyed. But it is not easy. It is definitely not easy. Those planetary shields are definitely the bane. I just realized I'm not doing technology. That sucks. Completely missed that. And nothing really popped up that said that I was good at technology, which kind of is a bummer. I guess we'll just get some armor, which also will get us a spider tank. That'll be pretty cool. What else would be really useful? Xeno computing. And then we'll go with boy, I don't know what's I guess we can go straight for the capital ships, right? So that'll give us the carrier and then the capital ship. Yeah, let's do that. First fleet's all kind of gathering together right here in the system. Hopefully do some resupplying. Let's have them resupply and repair. Armor unlocked, okay. Let's discuss, let's see, polyps. Okay, so they still don't want to join our federation, and the United Federation has talked about it. Let's see if they're still... Defeat our enemies, the related voted. Okay, so not the polyps anymore? Are you kidding me? That is extremely upsetting. Ugh. How frustrating. It's kind of really difficult to take these planets. Alright, where's all my troops? They should be on this planet here. I do need my troops. Alright, we're just going to have to keep landing massive amounts of troops, I think, on a lot of these planets. So, let's do... let's actually go to the Empire here. Am I building troops on any of these planets? I know I had a couple planets that were queuing up troops. There's a couple troops there. There's a bunch. Oh, that's the planet I just captured. Alright, let's launch these troops. Guess we'll build some more. I'd like to get some spider tanks out too. These planets here would probably be good for building troops. They actually have some here, good. Let's do that, and then let's get some troops. We'll get four spider tanks, 5, 6, some more troops. Let's get a whole army built here. They should build them pretty quickly, but we'll take the troops that we currently have here and combine them with our other troops, our other troop force, because we're going to make a massive invasion force, because that's what we're going to need to take down. So you can't take down planets anymore with bombarding as much, because with the shields. That becomes extremely difficult. Where is our first fleet? They should be pretty well built up now and fairly well supplied. Let's fly them back down here into this system because we're going to fly a massive amount of troops in there and capture their home planet. Oh, holy crap. And I just spilled hot tea on me. That did not feel good at all. I'm surprised it didn't jump up right there, but that burnt. I'll be all right. Okay. A little bit negative on the cash, but more than enough to last us a long time, so I'm not going to do anything with that. Research is doing significantly better, so hopefully we'll catch up on the research game. Be done with that. Okay. Troops. Wait, what's going on? Troops landed on my territory there? Or on my planet? Oh, yeah, they flew troops and snuck them right underneath my nose. That's kind of funny. All right, well, you guys are about to have a serious issue. Because you may have landed troops on me, but I have like a massive invasion force actually or a massive force right outside the orbit. So that was a mistake on your part. There we go. And I actually just realized that they're doing some bombarding there. Interesting. All right, well, let's get a fleet down there then. Where is the third fleet currently? Okay, they're over here. So let's get them over in this system on this planet. Help us here with this. Oh, they're pulling back anyways now. Good. Good. Let's see. Launch the troops back up into the air. I think they're actually. Let's see, what are they doing? Just hanging out now. Oh, they're leaving. All right. First fleet's kind of closed in on here. Doing battle again, it looks like. I guess the Opteris rebuilt a lot of the space stations and stuff here. That's unfortunate. Ooh, and a hyperspace flux. Yikes, that's not gonna be good because I don't have my entire first fleet sitting there. Which means that whoever's there now is pretty much who's left to do combat. So hopefully they'll get in there and be able to do some damage. Hopefully this hyperspace flux will end. Oh, and it did. Okay, that was very quick. Very quick. Let's go into research real quick because we seem to be flying through a lot of this now. I'm just going to start queuing up pretty much everything. And just try to get a lot of this stuff done. So what is this? This gives us all fighter class vessels receive 2 free experience levels. Battle raiders launches Corvette class vessels as well as frigates size 60 or less. Okay, so we're just going to start queuing up some serious stuff here. Maybe build ourselves a carrier or something. It might be something I do off camera. I guess the bomber fleet took some serious damage. Where the hell were they? I don't know, but they took some damage. Alright, well, we're not really using the bomber fleet right now anyways. Third fleet's going to come in here, provide some support for this planet, which is good because I'm going to take all of my troops that are here, circling this. Oh, crap. I got to get right in here and grab them. Like this. There we go. Let's grab all of our troops. And we're going to move them over here into this system. Or at least over into the general area. Yikes. First Fleet's really not doing well right now. Where is the rest of First Fleet? Why are they just up here? So what is that right there? Nothing. Those are Dark Star 1s. Oh, well, alright. First Fleet's really dropping the ball here. Not really sure what their problem is. Let's move them into that system. I guess maybe they need some retrofitting, which means... Oh, which means crap. Look at this. Alright, we gotta move these troops out of here. I don't know where, but let's get them back here. Hopefully they'll get out in time. I can't guarantee I'm not gonna lose 1 or 2 of them. That was a mistake on my part. They're gonna hopefully all turn around and warp out of there. Looks like I might lose 1 of them. Yeah, he's not getting away. Lost 1 troop, but Opteris and Polyps are back at war. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut this episode off here since we are out of time. But the Opteris are pretty much almost out of the game, so I'm going to try to really mop them up and finish the game with with hopefully taking the Opteris, getting the humans to join us, and then once we're big enough, after we take the humans, we'll take the polyps, and the related voted we'll probably have to go to war with. So that is the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.